Well, I'm 6 days late. It's Victoria from Mass's Stray Billies on the paper review for this week. Not because I have any shame that my name's in the paper for delinquent taxes. Because some people can't afford to pay their taxes. They're lucky to find employment in this area. And I often question, is that even legal to disclose your financial status, since we can't call the hospital hardly and get information because of the HEPA laws, and we can't find out if someone's on a plane from FAA regulations, but yet this county can post who hasn't paid their taxes, which to me seems a lot like a shaming technique, because I'm sure we know if we don't have the money to pay our taxes. But this week in review, we got Chills and Thrills. The House of the Setting Sun is opening for Halloween. And there was a nice article in here about the wind farm and some happenings around here this weekend, this past weekend, and this weekend. This weekend there'll be a fall revival at the Romney Assembly of God. You might want to make that. Get some revival in this world. And we got a great section all on sports. Got to keep us entertained and informed about sports as the world is in a mental health crisis. There's a great article in here by Jared Staggs on mental health in America. And I love this one line in here. We blame everything else for our problems but ourselves, and therein usually lies the solution. You know why I love this one line? We blame everything else for our problems but ourselves, and therein usually lies the solution. Well, certainly some of our problems are our own, but a lot of them is the system in which we live in. It is not godly, it is not kind, and it is rigged against you. You are basically a slave from the moment you're born and given your SIN number. And that is the God's honest truth. Most people have no idea the system they've been born into and how it operates and who runs it and how that goes on from generation to generation. So no, a lot of our problems are from the system itself. Gone are the days when we just agreed to disagree and moved on. In the past, we made an evening phone call on the landline at 6 p.m. if we wanted to talk. We communicated face to face, and time seemed to move much slower. Times were a lot less stressful. So go get your copy of Hampshire Review, where you can find out who didn't pay their taxes. I made the paper. And the most beautiful one in here, the strange but true, since everyone loves Star Wars and the solar system, space travel, Earth is the only planet in the solar system with rainbows. Too bad we can't find the rainbow connection.